Yeah, this is AyKayDrafting here with my first draft on the 8-4 Magic 2011. We have a pretty decent card here. That's the Methodic Slime. That's really a burner. Other cards to mention here, of course, are the Pacifism, Gravedigger, Sylvan Ranger. As you see here in this pack, we have a decent green card, so we may have a drafter after us going for green. But even though we have to pick the Methodic Slime here, this is a really good card. The question is what to add up green with. You see, blue cards are not into that pack. Maybe the Augurial is really nice, but not as a first pick at all. Black cards also, yeah, okay, the Gravedigger is alright, the Assassinate, but even not a first pick. Red is pretty weak, but playing green-red is more or less horrible. Green-white would be alright, maybe green-black. Green-blue is, I guess, green-blue or green-white are the best combinations for us. So, the long speech, short sense, we take the Methodic Slime here as our first pick. Okay, yeah. Pretty decent cards here to mention, of course, Quack's Ignis, Storm from Pegasus, 4C. Yeah, that's pretty old Ember Howlers, cool, but I don't like to take green. I guess due to the fact we will cut black here, I'd just take the Quack's Ignis. This should be the first pick here. Fiery Hellhound is also pretty nice, but as I mentioned, I don't like to go to green-red, so the Quack's Ignis should be the easy pick here. Okay. Yeah, have another picks here. Assault Griffin, really good. Wall of Frost, nah, not that much. Land of War Elves, also good. Naturalized for the sideboard, but nothing to pick right now. You price Unicorn is cool plummet for side deck, but I guess we'll pick up some later. And all in all, I guess the Land of War Elf is the best pick here. Fixes mana, accelerates, no black inside here, so we just take that. Okay, yeah, well, not much inside here. Terramorphic expense, but not to take it as here. Yeah, Platinum Vampire is nice, but don't like him that much. I guess the only real pick here in this pack is the Diabolic Tutor, because we have no green inside. Black is between the Platinum Vampire and the Tutor, and we just tutored that. Two Stigner colors. Let's make it for the Coast Sword here. Okay, next pack shows. Well, Blind Mage is a cool one. Haha. And nothing else than Blinding Mage actually is in that pack. That Blinding Mage still goes around after, in the 5th booster here. It really shows me that several people before me won't play actually white, or they're really incredible white cards. You still Mothering still inside. Again, that's a decent sideboard card, but yeah, okay. I take the Blinding Mage here. Let's see where it goes. We can still move away from different colors here and see what happens. Yeah, take the Jeremiah Worm here. I guess that's the only reasonable pick here. Inspired Charge is good for the White Weenie deck, but I don't play this. Of course, I won't get into that anymore. Palace Guard is alright. Maybe we just splash the Blinding Mage with an additional other card here. But I guess the Jeremiah is the clear first pick here. Okay, Sylvan Ranger in foil. Whoa, this looks pretty nice. How it's glowing. See that glowing here. Okay, Bog Raiders, Rotting Legion, Sylvan Ranger. I guess it's sure that you pick the Sylvan Ranger here for the mana fix. For whatever. Night Exemplar still inside here. Wow. Again, actually, Night Exemplar is not that good. How it may look like at first, but due to the fact there's no other card inside here, I just picked that. And we still have a possibility to switch to white, as you see, in the Wild Griffin also still in here, the flyer. So we just pick that without any thinking about it. Okay, Second Wolf is, if it comes to me, it is really underestimated. I pick that. Okay, Naturalize for the sideboard. Nothing more inside here than sideboard Naturalize. Okay, yeah, nothing really to play. Just take the Holy Strength. As you see, we can still move in several directions, some for the black, some for the white. I guess we're more or less fixed in green, but the question is whether we go to the black or to the white, and right now I would more like to play white. In addition to that, even though we have no removable yet, just the black one, the Quack's Ignis. Okay, yeah, just take the Unholy Strength there, but we also make that like the Holy Strength. Okay, inside, if someone wants to use inside, this is pretty fine. I'll just take the mana here. And the last mana will belong to us. Nantuko Shade, that's the reason for the black. Quark Cygnus also in here. Cudgel Troll. Resummon Skeletons. Garrick's Companion. Really a lot of cards. But actually I suppose the Cudgel Troll to be one of the best cards Green has. Actually, it is the best card Green has. With a regenerating effect here, it really does a lot. But the question is whether we want to be so huge into green. But nothing to white here. We as well could take the Nantuko Shade here over the Cudgel Troll. But we would commit ourselves to black very, very hard with Nantuko Shade. And I guess one of the black cards will still go around here. And I just take the Cudgel Troll. Because yeah, maybe green is our main color, and I guess that's alright here. Okay, yeah, it comes down between Giant Spider and Whispersilk Cloak. It's a really hard pick, depending on what in which direction we're going. If we're going to the green-white deck with the flyers, I suppose Whispersilk Cloak to be better because we have flyers there. If we go into the black-green stuff, I suppose the spider to be better, but no matter where I go, I just, as you see, Whispersilk Cloak is really a strong card. I take the Whispersilk Cloak. It may end games. Maybe we'll pick up a spider later for whatever. And here's another Whispersilk Cloak. So right now, I wish I would have taken the spider. The question is now whether we can take a second Whispersilk Cloak. Something to mention is Sleep, still inside here. Elvish Arc Druid is not bad. Really not bad. Because it really fixes your mana. Another Lana Wolf would be the perfect addition to our Elvish Arc Druid. It really accelerates your deck. And there's nothing more inside here, no white cards, and so just take the Elvish Arc Druid. Even though the Whispersilk Cloak could be good, but I don't like to play two Whispersilk Cloaks, so we just take the Arc Druid here. Okay, Shadow's Embrace to mention. Mighty Leap is to mention. Plummet is to mention. Maybe we end up green mono here, but I don't like that. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, I guess it comes down this deck here. Yeah, Duress not really playable for our deck. Okay, it comes down to Mighty Leap or Plummet, and I prefer Plummet in this case for sideboarding, kills and flyers, whatever. Okay, another Sylvan Ranger against the Terramorphic Expanse, and I guess Sylvan Ranger is definitely better than Terramorphic Expanse, and we just take him. I guess we really end up green mono here. Okay, Palace Guard can do a lot, just block something away, but even though it's not such a good card, Child of Night is pretty decent, but I don't think we will end up in black here, even though we have really a lack of removals right now. But I guess, yeah, Palace Guard, I guess it really blocks something away. I don't know whether I would be able to play it, but there's no other card I'd rather take, or maybe the Brindle Board to fix some of my life points at any time in the game, but so what? If it comes down to Palace Guard or to Brindle Boar, I prefer the Palace Guard, so we just take that. And so we have more white creature here. Okay, now we have the Giant Spider. We already took that, did we? No, we took the Plummet. So Giant Spider against Siege Mastodon, and due to the fact that I guess we go into white here. Yeah, the question is what's better here, Siege Mastodon or White Spider or Giant Spider, or maybe the Great Basilisk, but Great Basilisk will be my third pick here. So it comes down to Siege Mastodon or Giant Spider. I guess that's a pretty bad question. I take the Giant Spider in this case, because we're more deeper into green. So here we just take the Solemn Offering for the sideboard. I guess that should be a clear pick. And Neutralize, we already have one, do we? Yeah, we already have one Neutralize. But actually, there's nothing better in this pack than Neutralize. Mind Rot really sucks if you play against it. I just hate picking Mind Rot. Yeah, I guess we can move the blacks away. Maybe we'll find a Grave Titan in the last pack. That will be, for me, the only reason to switch you black. Okay, Silver Code Line, Janis Mantra, Fog, Hornsting. Nothing's playable here. I just take the Silver Code Line for creature fixing. Just that I have some more. Okay, now we take the Brindle Boar, whatever. Won't play him. Mighty Leap, this is still a playable card. So this is cool, it comes so bad late here. Enchant creature has Forest Walk. Why not? Better than Angel's Feather. You can't use it anyway. Hunter's Feast, well. And we grab the Blains last. So it would be cool to have, yeah, the card I wish is the Overwhelming Stampede here.